Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Oh, I get the impression you haven't had a squeeze on the button quite a while.
Not while I've had my head shoved in the bottom of a cupboard.
It's no big deal, Des. Just a little gesture of affection.
Yeah, right.
What's going on in here? Janie, Mike and I are getting lonely out there.
Listen, you go outside, Leanne. I'll be fine. Just relax.
I don't think Des knows quite how to take me yet. Is it possible he's led a very sheltered existence, Malky?
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know that Jamie would like to see you out in the garden. So, come on.
Did you see the look on that guy's face?
Yeah, what a dork, mate.
Feel like a singer?
Reckon? So, what do you think we'll do to Starvo?
Well, as a matter of fact, I've been giving that problem a lot of thought.
And?
Think you could cope with a few goes on the vids?
You kidding?
We might even see if you can top me again, eh?
You dead meat, Skinner.
Oh, such big talk, Landers.
Look, I'll do it, you just wait.
I got all the time in the world, mate. Once you've exhausted yourself trying, thought might go for a walk.
Where to?
Oh, just around, check out the sights.
What sort of sights?
Well, you never know your luck in the big city. You may come across a few business opportunities.
You mean like jobs?
In a way, yeah. What's the matter? You lost your sense of adventure?
No way. I'll be in it.
I'm telling you, Doc, a kid could fix a dryer. Yeah, very simple piece of machinery. Yeah, can you give me a couple of minutes? Piece of cake, see ya. Come on, you nag. Come on, right at home today. Bloke can't get a moment's peace.
Joe, please. Please, Joe, I really must speak with you.
I'm sorry to take up your time on the weekend, but I'm afraid I've made a grave error in judgment.
That's life, Harold. No. Be careful, you don't want to be seen consorting with crims.
That's what I'm trying to say. I wish to apologise. It would seem that I jumped to a rather hasty conclusion, and I'm very sorry.
What brought all this on?
Well, as you know, I was rather concerned that you had acquired your fixtures and fittings in a rather, shall we say, unorthodox fashion.
You mean you thought they were nicked?
Well, not to put too fine a point on it, yes.
What changed your mind?
Evidence to the contrary.
Eh?
Jane supplied me with a complete collection of receipts, for the want of a better word, right down to the very last nail.
Might have known she'd stick a bib in, definitely a mangle.
Oh, no, she only had your best interest at heart, I assure you. Oh, she was quite ferocious in your defence.
Is that right?
Would you be so kind as to accept my apology?
Dunno, mate. What happens to the job?
Oh, well, as my suspicions have proved groundless, it only seems fair that,
Yes?
the job is still yours, if you so desire.
Thanks, old mate. I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, but I thought if I apologise...
Oh, I know what you thought, Harold, but I'm not at your beck and call, am I? I'm a professional all-rounder, constantly in demand.
Yes, of course. But if you could see your way clear to completing the renovations in the coffee shop, Des and I would be most grateful.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Robinsons are in a bit of a spin.
Oh.
I just don't understand how nobody's seen or heard from Todd since he spoke to Katie.
We've rung everyone we can think of at least twice. Why would they hold anything back?
I don't know. That's what's upsetting me.
To be honest, Helen, I'm almost as worried about you as I am about Todd.
What do you mean?
You've scarcely slept since he left. I doubt if you've had a square meal either.
I'm too worried about it.
We're all worried about him, but I can't just stand by and watch you run yourself into the ground.
I'm fine. I'm just going to ring around. Perhaps some of his friends may have heard something by now.
Hello?
Come in, Joe.
What seems to be the problem, Doc? Have you known quite famous from a tubside manor?
Sorry, what?
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you won't do anything. Start, spin, anything.
We got it plugged in?
Are you serious?
No, Doc, just pulling your leg.
Or can you fix it?
I'll have to operate.
How long will that take?
A couple of hours. Can I use your kitchen?
What for?
Well, I've got to take her off the wall, take her apart.
Oh, yes, of course.
Don't worry, Doc. I haven't lost a patient yet.
Beverly? Beverly? Nick's found out something about Todd.
What is it?
Well, I spoke to some people at the hostel I was telling you about. This Skinner guy's been hanging around with a kid who sounds a lot like Todd.
Have they actually been seen there?
No, but they've been spotted in the area, around some of the houses and factories over there. You know, squats.
Do you think he could be living in one of them?
Well, that'd be my guess.
Can you show me around the area?
Sure.
Helen, I don't think you should be the one rushing it.
Why? We know where he is.
We know where we think he's been seen.
Good enough. Look, come on, Nick.
Look, you only beat me by 100. Look, if I would have had another 40 cents on me, I would have beaten the pants off you.
There it is.
There's what?
That window up there. You reckon you'd get through that?
Suppose, if I could get up to it.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
What's inside? What's inside?
Stuff we can use, mate. If you can get through that window and open the door for me, we'll have a lot more than 40 cents to play with.
I don't know. Look, we might get caught or something.
We'll be in and out as quick as a flash. Huh? 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 Come on!
Come on! Hey!
Todd!
No news yet, new boy?
He's my nephew.
Oh.
Any news?
Yeah, we saw him.
Where?
Well, not far from the hostel outside a warehouse.
And?
I was with that Skinner dude and they bolted and I wasn't fast enough to catch up with them.
He ran from you and Helen.
Well, no, he sort of dragged away at first.
I didn't like the look of that. What sort of person is this Skinner?
I don't know.
How did Todd seem?
Well, he's surviving, no worries about that.
Helen, are you all right?
I'm just disappointed. Nick did his best to catch up with them. I'm afraid I wasn't much help.
Come on, no one expects you to go chasing after Todd.
I know, but my hopes were so high when I saw him there.
I'm afraid, Helen, this isn't the only bad news we've had today. Jim rang. His mother died yesterday.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Well, we've all been expecting it, but it never makes it any easier, does it?
I know.
I think I'll lie down.
That's a very good idea. If you can, try and get some sleep.
Yes.
Come on, I'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
Right, I'll be running Leanne home now, Des.
Yeah, right up.
You blokes will be able to handle things along the way, won't you?
No worries.
Right. Ready, my sweet?
Willing and more than able. Really nice meeting you, Mike.
Yeah, you too.
And extra nice meeting you, Hunky.
Yeah, right on.
See you real soon, huh? Get 'em up, move 'em out.
All right, here you go. Come on, let's go.
She's quite a character, Hunky.
You can say that again.
She's certainly making your dad feel young, isn't she?
She's giving me grey hairs,
Hey?
Like, I'm not 100% sure of this. Maybe about 90% sure. She made a pass at me.
Des, she kissed you, that's all, and she left a bit of war paint.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
No, it wasn't when she was saying goodbye to me. It was when you were outside with Jamie and Dad.
What happened?
Well, I was getting stuff out of the cupboard, right? And I sort of bent down. And she, sort of...
Yeah, she probably brushed past you.
She didn't brush, mate. She grabbed.
Look, I wouldn't take it too seriously. She's probably just mucking around.
Yeah, mucking around with my... behind.
Tez, she's a very physical kind of lady.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Look, she wouldn't have meant anything by it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'm probably overreacting.
Well, happens to the best of us, eh, Dizzy?
You look like a rabbit caught in someone's headlights.
I got a shock, that's all.
You can't afford to hang around when someone springs you. You want to survive on the street. At the first hint of trouble, you take off.
It was my family, Skinner.
It used to be a family. Get it? I'm your big brother now. It's me and you against the rest of them, pal.
Yeah, okay. Nothing happened anyway, did it?
Not this time. But make sure it doesn't, eh?
You really gonna rip that place off?
No, we are. Look, it'll be a snack, trust me. You're not getting cold feet, are you?
No, I was just asking.
I've got a fence lined up for this.
What do you want a fence for?
To take the stuff off our hands, stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get about $20 an item.
What sort of item?
Car phones.
Only $20 for a car phone.
That's right.
They're worth heaps more than that.
Sure, if you're buying them straight. This is going to be so simple. If we can grab 50 phones, we'll make about...
$1,000.
$1,000. We'll be able to buy our own video game with that.
Well, what did you think, eh? Oh, I knew you two would get on. She's so easy to like, isn't she? Oh, I'll let you into a secret. She thinks you're cute. Oh, she's 1 in a million, that girl. Brains, looks, personality, the lot. I can hardly believe how lucky I am. You just never know, do you, what's waiting round the next corner to reach out and grab you. Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you've been grabbed, Dad, but I don't know if she's the right sort of woman for you.
What? Oh, I suppose you think I'd be better off with somebody with nothing upstairs. No looks, no personality, right?
No, look, I didn't say that. But from what I know, you've always been very reserved. Leanne, she's all over the shop.
Well, she's a live wire, of course, but you know what they say about opposites attracting?
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen it work, but usually of people round about the same age.
So we aren't.
The point is, Dad, that there is quite a gap. Huh?
Well, I've never let myself go, have I? I mean, I still reckon I've got what it takes to attract the fillies.
I just hope you don't end up getting hurt.
Don't you worry about me, son. Leanne's a real honey. What did you think of her, Mike, eh?
Oh, I think she's great.
Yeah? See, Mike thinks she's all right, too.
Yeah, well, she's fine. I'll just take a little while to get used to her, that's all.
Don't you worry about that, son. Because you're going to have all the time in the world.
Maybe me.
Well, after I've won Scoop the Pool, I intend asking for Leanne's hand in marriage. Well, aren't you going to wish me luck, eh?
Not as easy as that. Do you want a beer, Mike?
No, thanks. No, I've got to go and do some work on the bike.
I must say, this isn't the reaction I expected.
Look, I don't want to spoil your fun, and Leanne is obviously a lot of fun, but now you're talking about getting hitched.
What's wrong with that?
I don't think she's the marrying kind. In fact, I don't think she's a one-man woman.
Des, what are you trying to say, eh?
Well, don't you think she's a bit of a flirt?
It's in her nature to flirt. It's part of her charm. If she wasn't the way she was, we'd never have got together now, would we?
So you don't mind her kissing everybody in the middle?
No, she's a very affectionate sort of person. She's very different to you or me or Eileen.
She's certainly different from Mum, I'll give you that.
It takes all sorts to make up this world, son, and what may seem unusual, even outrageous to some people, can be perfectly normal to somebody else.
I understand that.
Well, unlike a lot of people, Leanne is not afraid to show her feelings, is she?
The point is, I'm not sure what those feelings are.
Well, then the problem's yours, isn't it? I mean, it's not Leanne's. Excuse me, I think I'll have my beer in my room.
Yes, Mike, I think you can safely say that Mangle and I have finally buried the hatchet.
Oh, good. When do you reckon it'll be finished, then?
Oh, no, there is a question that, unfortunately, I'm unable to answer. Well, yes, of course. You'll be wanting to know when to resume your duties, eh?
No, not really.
Well, as soon as I know, I'll let you know. Almost as soon, anyway.
Sounds fair enough to me. Well, I've got a few things to think about at the moment, Harold.
Yes, of course you have. Good afternoon, Des.
G'day.
Yes, well, I better get going. Meant to be wondering where I got to.
See you, Harold.
How's it going?
Fine. Machines are a lot easier to work out than people.
Tell me about it. Sorry. Dad's future is firmly tied up with Leanne, and he doesn't even know her.
Well, Des, it's his life, you know. I mean, you've got to take a risk every now and then. I certainly know how he feels.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
You've decided?
Yep. As soon as the band hits the road, I'm going with them.
You serious?
Dead set.
What about your teaching?
Well, you've got to admit this whole thing with Jesse's pretty well screwed it up, hasn't it?
You sure you're not just running away from it?
No, I'm not, Des. But I love music, and it's always taken a back seat to my teaching.
Yeah.
Look, if I took the music a bit more seriously, maybe I could make it my career. At least I'd never look back in 20 years' time and wonder why I never gave it a shot, hey?
It's all a bit sudden, isn't it?
No, not really. I mean, everything that's happened since Daphne died has sort of led me in this direction. At least I know she'd be the one who'd tell me to give it a go.
Yeah, that's for sure. So you're heading off in the morning?
Yeah. Look, mate, I'm sorry it's such short notice. Don't know how I'm going to get on without you guys. I really miss you, you know. Just feels like the right thing to do.
Fair enough.
I've never seen Helen so low.
Well, if only I'd been able to grab Todd in that laneway, at least to be off her mind.
You've got to be strong for her, Nick. She doesn't have the same physical stamina as you or I.
If there's anything you want me to do, anything, just name it, okay?
Thanks. Your being here is a great help.
It's okay. It's time I pay back a few favours. You know, there's still something weird about that place they were in, though. Got a feeling something was going on.
What sort of joint was it, Nick?
Oh, a car park and some warehouses.
Bloke's got to eat.
Beg your pardon?
Well, you know how these kids on the street survive, Nick.
What are you getting at, Joe?
Well, sounds like they could have been casing some joint.
Planning to rob someone?
Where it goes.
Nick?
Dunno. Could be right. Figures Todd's in way over his head.
Surely he'd see that.
Dunno. But you know, it could have already reached a stage where he hasn't got much choice.
Get these on. They'll turn you into a shadow, mate.
I don't get it.
Tonight's the night. $1,000 between us. And we're going in style too, kiddo.
I didn't know you had a car.
Well, let's just say I borrowed one for the occasion, eh? A van. Beautiful. Go on, get your gear on.
I don't know about this, kid.
Look, all you've got to do is crawl through a window and open the door for me.
There's more to it than that.
Jesus, not much. What's your problem, Landers?
I just don't think I ought to get involved.
You're already involved, little brother.
Not yet, I'm not.
You know the plan, you've checked the site, you're on the team.
I don't think I want to be.
Well, that's too bad. And after all the stuff I've done for you,
Yeah, I know I owe you.
then repay the favour.
Look, it's a crime, Skin. The real thing. I don't like it. I don't want to end up in jail.
You won't. As long as you do exactly what you're told.
But...
Look, there's no buts about it. You and I are doing a job tonight. And if you don't do what you're told when you're told, you will have a lot more than jail to worry about, that's for sure.